One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Check swing, no appeal. This is a growth opportunity for a young pitcher. He thought it should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but he didn't get the call. And now he has to adjust to the ump's zone. Show your maturity here. You may get that call later on. This one the other way, and a base hit. And that extends the inning. The second baseman will hit next. Not getting the desired results at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. The tag, and that is out number 3. Hitting over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We're back here at the ballpark. Bottom half of the second. Here's the second baseman, number 73. That's in for a strike. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. And another ball. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. 2-2 now. Gets him swinging. And the next batter, Rylan Bannon. Right through there for a strike. In the dirt. 1 out and the base is empty. Popped up. Settles under it. Got it. Tough way for this AB to end for the batter. He saw that one coming right down the pipe. His eyes got big, and he lost control of his swing mechanics. That pop-up should have been a laser into the gap. The shortstop in the box now. No balls and a strike. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-1. Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Two down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the second inning. In the air, out to right. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. All set for the bottom of the third, and here's the catcher, number 18. Right through there for a strike. And that's off the inside edge.
Well, 2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye on that pitch. Swings and misses, and we're all filled up. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That's the first out. That goes to show you the kind of confidence he has in that pitch. Most pitchers at this level would have gone to the heater on 3 and 2. The center fielder stands in now, looks at that one inside. That's in there. It's now 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. Perfectly executed backdoor slider, and that's such a tough pitch to hit. It takes a very patient approach from the hitter to stay back long enough to put good wood on it. 1-2 offering. Puts this one in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Fly ball out to left field. Puts it away. 2 down. Base is empty with 2 out. Now it's the right fielder, Ben Gamble. Down and in, shuffles away from it. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Now batting, first base.
That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Comes up empty, strike two. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. I'm sure he wants that pitch back. And here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Gamble, the runner at first with 2 out. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Nice take. This one to right. And that'll do it. No outs and a runner on second.
The designated hitter, Joe.
Swing and a miss, strike one. On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one. Next pitch is outside, so a ball and a strike. The Rail Riders trailing by 1, top half of the 4th. And the count 1-2. And the curveball is down and in. Got the batter swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Bottom of the 4th, and now the DH, Luke Voigt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Voigt, 33 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. This one is labeled far back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Makes the turn, heads for second base. The relay, but he's in there easily. The left fielder getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a strike. Runner at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Next to hit, the second baseman, number 73. Went down on strikes the first time through. On the ground, right side. That's a base hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out. No time wasted here. A well-thrown slider down and away, but good job to not pull off it and make that kind of contact. Bannon, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. There's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So it's no... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, number 4. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. Liner, base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. The catcher digs in now. Struck out swinging the first time. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1. Runner at first, nobody out. Into left center for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now at the dish, the center fielder, number 89. 1 for 2. Rolls away a little bit. The tag at third, and he is out. One and 0, and the pitch. Down the line, base hit. Headed for the plate. The run comes in to score from second. 3-1 ball game. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Gamble stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing, and that ball's smashed on the line. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So up next, G-Man Choi.
The first baseman, G-Man Choi.
That one not close. I guess the silver lining is that he hasn't walked anybody, but they are peppering him with their hitting. He needs to miss some more bats. And the count 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of the 5th. Bounces this one to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. The inning is over, and it could have been.
Now back, designated hitter, Joe Rendon.
Swing and a foul straight back. Breaking ball through there for a strike. This offense is looking a bit stagnant right now. They need to shake it off and get something going. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. And that just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. Lifted down the left side. And there's 2 down. Nick Purdy taking over on the mound. Random now at the plate. 1 for 3.
The designated hitter, Joe Rendon.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Just a shade. Random went 5 innings on the mound in this start. Honestly, he was probably capable of doing more for him, and he'd probably tell you the same thing. It'll be interesting to see what he learns from this outing. Reed Foley goes 6 feet 3 inches, 28 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2014. Late on that fastball. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. 0-2, rocks and fires. And that one is in the dirt. This is a teachable moment on the bases. If you've got good instincts and you see the ball's going to hit the dirt, you can take off early and try to move up. That comes with experience. Just outside. 2-2. Nice take. Next one misses. And that's ball 3. Keep your eye on that runner at first on 3-2. He could be going, and he's more than capable of stealing second if the batter fades. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by. 1 out and the base is empty. That's off the mark. And it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. And the 1-1. Late with the swing there. 2 strikes on him, and he's already struck out in this one. You'd like to see the pitcher attack and finish him off. Swings through it for the strikeout. And now 2 down. Up and in, and that's ball 1. That's smart pitching against a hitter who uses the whole field. If he can't extend his arms, it's hard for him to hit the other way. Wouldn't chase that time. This is better discipline we're seeing from this hitter after striking out multiple times in this one. That clips the corner. Two and two, here's the pitch. Swings through that one for a strikeout. 1 down. Random will hit next. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Ingram goes 5'9". He works with a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Sliced hard, but foul. Hey, 0-2, here's the pitch. Back and a miss, that's a strikeout. We're back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of this inning, and now it's going to be Joe Random. First pitch misses, ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses, struck him out. So hard to hit a well at random with a game you'd like to forget in this win. Looked like a wind turbine at the dish. 5 strikeouts. At least they got the win. That's probably the only thing cheering him up right now. Joe Random, the next to hit.
The third baseman, Joe Random.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1. The fastball's working, and I'd expect a steady diet of heaters until they show they can hit it. Close, but ruled a ball. That was really close around the knees, but he's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust his sights. 1-1 pitch now. That's through there for a strike. And another ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the inning is over. End of a half inning of play. Runner at first, 1 away.
The third baseman, number 24, Joe Random.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Not a great swing. He was early and off balance. The pitcher might subtract a little more and see if he chases something bad. And handles this chance to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning. No outs and a runner on second.
Number 24, Joe Random.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
This one deep in the air to left. Pulls that one down. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. That is a double play. That's a gut punch for the offense. Might be time to get in an extra session or 2 in the batting cage. He can do much better than this, and they need that from him. Now, Joe Random. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. Runner at second here and 1 away. This one high in the air, out to left center. Makes the grab, 2 down. Hit hard for a base hit. And a runner on now. Go-ahead run on base. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jahmai Jones. The 3-1 pitch. There goes the runner. 3-1. Couldn't come up with it. So digging in, Luis Torrens. Pops this up on the infield. And they'll invoke the infield fly rule. 1 out and 2 on. Now at the plate, Christopher Familia. Got him looking, and he did not like that call. And here's the first baseman. Hitting at the bottom of the order, not a lot of success at the dish lately, but could start to move up with a good performance in a big moment like this. On the ground, into the outfield, base hit, fires to the plate. And he's out, cut down, and that ends the inning. They were trying to make something happen and move ahead in this ball.
Leading off for Scranton Wilson, the third baseman, Joe Random.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Gets him swinging. Here's the catcher. 1 out, runners at first and second. On the ground at third, might be 2. Handles it here. Nice job recovering from the offline throw. With the tying run at second, go-ahead run at first. Strike 1. He's clearly willing to swing at that pitch low in the zone. The pitcher has to notice that. If he does, he's got a better shot at inducing the double play. Late on that fastball, just can't catch up to the heat. One out. And the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. So 2 down. Random. Getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Smith, 30 years old now, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015. Now a fly ball to right center. Dives, can't get it. It's a base hit. The throw in, pulls into second safely. 1 out.
The batter.
Now it's the second baseman, Jahmai Jones. The Rail Riders down to their last strike. Line, and that's a base hit. Coming around third, fires it to the plate. Tag out, and that is the ball game. Strong individual day despite the team losing, and he can feel really good about that.
Here now is our on-the-line score. First for your victorious home team, 2 runs on.
So up next, Joe Random. And there's a rocket into the outfield. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth.
Runner at first, and now Jahmai Jones.
He's going.
Runner on the move. This one is low. Throw safe. Runner in scoring position now with a big hitter at the plate, and that may shift the strategy on the mound. In a tie game like this, they may just elect to pitch to the next batter. Runs the high heat past him for the strikeout. That one ripped into right center. It one-hops off the wall. Might be trouble. Round second, going for third. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. Nice hitting by the bat. Runners at first and second with 1 out.
Random.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hit on the ground, might be two. They apply the tag. And it's a double play to end the inning. Make it 6 shutout frames out there now. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Joe Random. Swing and a high fly to left. The left fielder under this one. Pulls it down. Strong individual day despite the team losing, and he can feel really good about that.
Here now is our final line.
It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Ladies and gentlemen, this time around, the revolution will not be televised. As we proceed to give you what you need. Oh,
Runner at first with 1 gone. And now the DH, Joe Random. Too much swing and miss at the plate recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. On 0-1, the delivery. That's a line shot for a base hit. They fire it in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jahmai Jones. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to second for 1. Over to first, safe. Here's the third baseman, Tucker Toman. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Oh, nice play. Great job knowing how much time he had left on that play. Took an extra step, lined himself up, and made a good, strong throw for the out. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a foul straight back. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. Base is empty with 2 out. And now at the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. Fouled off left side. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 2 down and nobody aboard here in game 1 of this 3-game series. Foul ball still 0-2. That one is foul. We'll see another. 0-2, and the delivery. Swings through it, and that's a K. They're set down 1. We're back here at the ballpark, bottom half of the second. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball. Horwitz, 26 years old, and he's been touching home plate a lot lately, scoring 10 times in the last 10 games. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets him looking. 1 gone. Addison Barger getting ready to hit. First pitch, that's in for a strike. Ground ball, right side. Takes it to first for the out. So digging in, Gabriel Martinez. Pitch misses. 1-0. late on that fastball. Second inning, no score thus far. In the dirt. Bounce to third. Smith. There with plenty of time. Inning over. Nothing across here this half. Heading. Runner at first, one away.
The designated hitter, Joe Rendon.
And the first offering is not close. There goes the runner. There's a ball. Throw there, safe. This offense has been struggling for sure, so it makes sense they get aggressive on the bases and steal second. Now the pressure is on the opponent. We'll see if they can pay it off. Off the mark there. And now 3-0. Grounds this one up the middle. Barger. To third. Tag. Out.
Now back.
So 2 down. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jahmai Jones. Runner on the go. Here's a high chopper. There with plenty of time. Inning over. 1 run, a pair. As we go to the last of the third. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Here's a chopper up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the catcher, Philip Clark. Just off the inside edge. Home team down by 1 here in the back end of the third inning. Foul ball there. In there. And so now it's 1-2. Ground ball right side. Jones tosses to first and quickly 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Rafael Lantigua, and he has struggled this year. And that one fouled off. Knocks a line drive single into right center. And that turns the lineup over. Batting order turns over. Now the third baseman, Tucker Toman. This one in the air, center field, Familia on the move. Brings it in for the third out. 1 runner left straight. We're back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Nathan Lucas. Dive, got it! Throw from the knees, and very nicely done for the out. Had to dive just to stop it, then gathered it in and fired over from 1 knee. That's a tough play, but he was so smooth doing it. That is great work. Vogelback, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. The Rail Riders up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Up the middle, and handles this chance. Not in time. He's safe. That's why coaches at every level down to T-ball preach good hustle out of the batter's box, no matter how well you hit the ball. That wasn't good contact, but he put his head down and ran hard, and that's what got him the knock. Got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Addison Barger. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there at the knees. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. No runs, 1 hit. Runner at second, 2 down.
The designated hitter, Joe Rendon.
Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-1 from the lefty. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
Gets him swinging. One hit. One. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Gabriel Martinez.
The left fielder,
That clips the corner.
Gabriel Martinez.
Strike two. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That's the first out. Next up, Eduardo Escobar. Rounded out the first time. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Escobar, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a native of Venezuela. Next offering is down low. There's a strike. 1-2 misses, and the count is even up at 2-2. The Bisons trailing by one. Bottom half of the fifth. Fastball, this one comes right back to the mound. Will do it alone. They get the out, but it was pretty close. And here's the catcher, Philip Clark. Inside, just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Clips the corner. 1-1 pitch, fouled away. Fine work in this one, just one strike away from a fifth shutout frame. Short hop liner, handled it short. Gets it to first. It doesn't come much closer than that. Bang. And now the center fielder, Rafael Antigua. The righty-lefty splits there. That clips the zone. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman, Tucker Toman. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. With the tying run at the dish, here in the bottom of the sixth. And that one is in the dirt. Next pitch misses. 3-1. Good job to let the low one go there. 3-1. Couldn't come up with it. Nobody out. First and second here. Nathan Lucas will hit next. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Next offering too low. Ball 2. To short. Could be 2. Touches the bag for 1. They get 2. So up next, Daniel Vogelback. 1 for 2. Late on that fastball. After tying him up like that, this pitcher is in control. 0-2 now. Grounder to second. Jones. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 1 left on base. 2 outs, runner on first base. Joe Randall digs in now. 1 for 3. Hit hard on a line. Pulls that one down, and that's that. We're back here at the ballpark. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So digging in, Addison Barger. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. The Bisons down by a pair. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Getting deep into this one, and they haven't had an answer for what he's been doing on the mound. He's really executing well in this out. That one fouled off. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. The way he's been pitching, they've got to feel grateful to see a 3-ball count right here. I'm sure he wants to attack and keep them at bay. Payoff pitch. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out.
The left fielder, number 2, Gabriel.
Now a chance for Gabriel Martinez. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. And that's outside. Next one's fouled back. The Bisons trailing by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game series. Next pitch in for a strike. That one missed. That slider froze him a bit. He was lucky it just missed outside. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. Another scoreless inning. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
The second baseman, Eduardo.
He swings and fouls one off.
Escobar.
0-1 now. Right through there for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. In the air along the left field line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And that's a foul ball. 0-2, here's the pitch. Close, but called a ball.
1-2.
And 1-2. The strikeout there. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. And congratulations to him on his 50th AAA strikeout. Always nice to get a milestone like that under your belt. Foul ball there. 1 out and the base is empty. Slider clips the zone. The slider has been great for him tonight, and he's got these hitters all twisted up with it. That one 95 to finish the punch-out. Here's the center fielder, Rafael Antigua. Gets the call. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the bottom half of the 8th. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Back-to-back Ks. 8 innings. New pitcher on now, Dwayne Underwood Jr. Random was not great at the plate in this one, but delivered a pretty good pitching performance. And I feel like you view the work at the dish as a bonus with him, at least today, because the way he pitched, that'd be special even if he wasn't a 2-way player. Bases are empty with 2 away. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Joe Random. He has had a tremendous season, a lot of power, and put up a good average to boot. First pitch, swings and misses.
0-1.
That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 outs, bases empty. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Toman gets under it and makes the catch. End of a half inning of play. 2 outs with a runner at third.
Designated hitter, Joe Random.
Smacked out towards right center. Snags it on the run. And that will retire the side. Runner at first, 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Joe Random.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Random measures 6'2", only 18 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Grounder might be 2. Feed to second for 1. Return throw to first. Out. Double play, and that'll do it. Nothing doing. We're back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, Joe Random.
Joe Random.
That one off the mark. Ball 1.
Ball. No strike.
Let's go, big dog.
Two balls.
Way
No strike.
inside. This one high and twisting down the left field line. This ball's carrying. Off the pole and gone. A solo shot. Home run number 15 on the year, and they add on. It's 3-0. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. That one was in doubt all the way to the end. He hammered it down the line, but it wasn't clear whether it'd be fair or foul. Once it clanged off the pole. 1 down. Next up, the designated hitter, Joe Random. He's already homered in this ball game. Swings through it.
0-1.
No one better right here.
That one hooked foul.
Right here. Let's go, kid.
Struck him out looking. Random had a solid game for them, really helped lift them to the win. Had only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
No errors. They left 16.
Next to hit, Joe Random. This one is labeled. That one hops against the fence. Around third. Relay, throw home. Not in time, safe at the plate. And it's 1-0. Here's the second baseman, Jahmai Jones.
Second baseman, Jahmai Jones.
2-2, here's the pitch. Swings through it for the K. Way out front for strike 3. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Christopher Familia, the next to hit. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Here's a grounder up the middle. Barger sends it to first. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. Still just 1 out here in the inning.
Number 24. Joe Random.
Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. In the air to center, pretty deep. Lantigua moving under this one. Makes the grab, there's 2 gone. Two outs, bases empty. That one's in there. 0-1. Well, he got a very hittable pitch early in the at-bat and didn't offer. He might come to regret that. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. And that is a nice play to end the inning. Terrific anticipation on this play. You don't see many shortstops better than that. Man on at first, Daniel Vogelbach now at the plate. On the ground, 2 ball, Random. Tosses across to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Random will hit next, 1 for 3. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around second on his way to third. headed for the plate. Relay throw home. The tag not in time, and the run scores. It's 7-3. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jahmai Jones. Random at second with nobody out. Horwitz steps on first for the out. One out, runner at second base. Next is the designated hitter, Christopher Familia. Dallas checks the runner back safely. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, one away. The first baseman getting ready to hit. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead is up to 5. Nice job to drive in the run. Man, that ball was smoked. 2 away here, nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Joe Random. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Clark should have this one. Pulls it down. So no runs. No. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long.
Genie pouring from the sky, let's get rich. What? The G finds the sugar dimes, can't quit. What? Now pop the cork and see the and get what? Introducing some of the dark walk through my heaven with levitation from drenching defense and each 7 show and with flash vines, Belafonte digger. Let's get forward this birth as we confiscate your figures.
Casanova Brown, levitating Jiki and Dashiki's the Lahada car. 54, chasing diamond runners headed icebound. The big killer diamond convention, Harlem Buck strut. Freezing world heights, Hollywood, Madam Butterfly. Let me in your house, a pleasure. From the knuckle swatch, shadow boxes catching black eye blue.
I play the deep, what? Sensations at the Monte Glory screening. Fulfilling pleasures in my castle. Substitutes when the is gone, the load don't stop. Give me shout, it's the season, sauteers, souffleurs for swerving no corners. We magnets to moolah, living with Charlie's angels on this, no smiling when sliding.
And here's the first baseman. On the ground to third, and handles this chance. Tosses to first, and there's 2 away. Bases are empty with 2 away. And now, Joe Random. Little chopper rolls foul.
Find something you like up there.
And that one fouled off.
Let her rip. Here we go.
And he goes down on strikes. That is the inning. Not much going on. We're back here at the ballpark. On to the next inning. Now it's the shortstop, number 8. Grounder to third. 1 pitch and 1 out. 2 outs, bases empty. Crushes this one to left and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. The 16th homer of the year, it's 3-2. Well, he used the fastball to open that at bat, and it backfired. He put a great swing on that ball, made it look easy for the home run. Pitchers who throw high fastballs need to put them up and out of the zone. 1 out and the bases are empty. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman. bounces it to the left side. Play is made, 2 out.
Yeah, good one up there, huh?
That one fouled off.
Get your pitch, huh?
Lifted in the air to right center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nobody on with 1 out. And here is Joe Random.
Joe Random.
The first baseman under it. Pulls it down, 2 gone now.
Now back.
Random played well but couldn't lift them to a win. Only 1 hit, a home run. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for him. Nice job, even in defeat. Next up, Joe Random.
The designated hitter, Joe Random.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second with nobody out. Next offering is downstairs.
2-0.
And that's outside. And now the 3-0 pitch. Popped up. The third baseman gets there under it. Got it. 2 outs, bases empty. That's in there. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Now this is lifted to center. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. Runner at first, 1 away. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. Gonzalez is the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Check swing, that's a ball. Wouldn't chase that time. 2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play, and the inning is over. Offense held in check here, and we're through. 1 away, and the bases are loaded here. And now, Joe Random. This is a prime opportunity right here. Up and in. Certainly doesn't seem like he's comfortable out there right now. 2 walks already in this inning. He just doesn't look right on the mound. Swinging a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field. Pretty deep, and it's off the wall. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. He's in there. It's 5-1. What a fantastic example of rising to the challenge in a big spot. He was right on top of that pitch. Jumped off the bat, and the double was a pretty clear possibility right away. This one the other way. And that's a base hit. Around third, here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and the runner scores. And the lead is up to 5. Random had a solid game for them, really helped lift them to the win. Collected 3 RBIs for them. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results.
6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 12.
But you gon' see me touch the sky.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Action out of the trip. So almost ready to get underway. And this level, I'd be surprised if he's not called up sooner rather than later. And it stays fair. And now at the plate, Roman Anthony. 3 hits in the loss last night. And the first offering is not close. Runner at first, nobody out. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Downs. Off balance speed, there's one. Eats it, and they're happy with the out. And here's the first baseman, and he has struggled this year. Fouled off, he was late. The 0-1 offering. And a big swing and a miss. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe going to have to fight 1 or 2 off. Runs it up to 96 to record the K. And now the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And a strike. That one finds the zone. 1-2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting going here in the top of the first.
Ball.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Hey, keep swinging that hard pass, kid.
He goes down looking. They get a leadoff single. Now at the dish,
That is
Joe
good.
Random.
The designated hitter.
Hey, let it fly.
Randall.
This one is labeled. And that's going to roll to the wall. Relay to third. The tag out. But a run does come in to score. We're back here at the ballpark. The batter now, Wilyer Abreu.
The center fielder. Wilyer Abreu.
On the ground to first. Handles it here. And quickly one away in the second inning. And here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. First pitch, swings and misses. Random, 6'2" righty. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a 2-seamer, and occasionally mixes in a cutter. Struck him out looking. Well, that strikeout didn't take long. Batter's got to put up a better fight the next time up. The third baseman in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Red Sox down a run here in the top of the second. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one just missing inside. Cut on a miss. That's a strikeout. No runs, no hits. All set for the start of this inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Nazan Zanatella. Swing and a bouncer, Groshans. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman.
Second baseman. Nick Silva.
This one in the air, center field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder. 1 for 1 so far, led off the game with a single. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. The Rail Riders leading by 1. We're here in the top half of the third. Inside, that was very close. Late with the swing, strike 1. That's a teachable moment for this hitter. He knows he shouldn't have been late swinging on that 2-0 fastball. Ground ball right side, grabs it foul. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes. Nice job out there as he gets them 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. We move on to the bottom of the third. The Rail Riders on top, 1-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
The designated hitter, Joe Randolph.
Puts this one in the air down the line. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And that'll wrap it. 2 runners left aboard, but they're on top, 1-0. They're back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, Roman Anthony. He swings and fouls one off. Oh-2, rocks and fires. And no swing, says Carl Dixon. One and 2, here's the pitch. Cranked out to right center. Herrera on the move. And it's caught for the out. And here's the first baseman. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time.
First baseman, Nico Cavada.
Swing and a foul straight back. Fly to left. Cabrera on the way in. Puts it away for the out.
The right fielder,
So up next, Walker Jenkins. Went down on strikes the first time through. Oh, that one hit the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. They're in plenty of time. We're in the top half of the 5th. And now, Wilyer Abreu. Fly ball to center. That one gets down for a hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and I don't think that one is going to break up his rhythm too much. Gotta say, he's been terrific with his command in this one. Now, Kyle Teal gets down, base hit. Throw back in quickly, first and second now with nobody out. The third baseman digs in now. Struck out swinging the first time. And that's outside. And misses inside. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches. You could see some runs coming. 1 away.
Now back.
So digging in, Nazan Zanatello, 0 for 1. That one in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
To short, could be 2, downs. There's 1, and that's 2. Full house on the bases with 1 away.
Joe Randolph.
Late on that fastball. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
That one
That's the ball.
misses, and it's 2-1. Lots of pressure on the hitter in this moment. The best find a way to steel themselves and stay focused. All loaded up, bottom half of the 5th. This one lifted in the air, left field. There to make the catch. Runner tags from 3rd. Play at the plate, not in time. And they take a 2-run lead. And with that, you're back here at the ball. On to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the second baseman, number 97.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Wait for yours.
Nope, ball.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 1-2 pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And now the 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it to the bag alone. 1 gone now in the top of the 6th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. The Red Sox down by a pair, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That misses the zone. 1-1. Fly out to center field. And that will fall. So 1 on now with 1 away. Roman Anthony getting ready to hit. That clips the zone. There's a strike. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. That's down and in. He placed that slider just about perfectly, but credit to the hitter. He was wise to lay off it. On the ground, 2 ball, and handles that one. The throw to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And here's the first baseman. Puts it in the air to center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. That just missed. That one down the line, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So up next, Wilyer Abreu. That one not close. 1-0. They're running out of opportunities in this one, so with the leadoff man aboard, they need to make sure they capitalize on this chance. The Rail Riders up by 4 here in the top half of the 7th. Nice stop. On his knees, the throw. 1 at second, and he'll keep it for just the 1. So digging in, Kyle Teal. That one finds the zone. That slider really locked the hitter up. Nice job on the mound to tunnel it well and make the decision hard. That misses, and that's ball 2. That one missed. They haven't been able to put up much offense in this one, but on a 3-1 count, that might change. We'll see how it goes. There's 1. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. Still in total. New pitcher now, Zach Kelly. He's certainly done a really good job to keep the ball in the park this season. Limiting homers is never a bad thing. Out to center. Snags it on the run. One down. The third baseman now at the plate. And that's outside. And that's outside. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. In the air and deep to left field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Nazan Zanatello, the next to hit.
Number 6.
A laser into the outfield. Chance at an extra base knock. And it gets by. Round first and heading for second. Pitcher brought the challenge pitch, a heater right down the pipe. He was definitely geared up for it. The second baseman now at the plate and swings through strike one. The other way, Groshans. Jump throw. Oh, nice play. We head back to the top of the lineup. Number 5 digs in now. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. On the ground. Tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. 8 innings. We're back here at the ballpark. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Digging in, Roman Anthony. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And another ball.
That's the ball.
Just missed. I'd expect him to try and put a fastball in the zone to avoid the leadoff walk. The hitter might be able to exploit that. Right through there for a strike. And now the 3-1 pitch. Late with the swing there. Still good life on that pitch late in this game. High fly ball down the line and left. And a foul ball. That one is foul. We'll see another. Three and 2 once again. And that one is foul. We'll try again. What an at-bat he's putting together. He's doing a great job of frustrating the pitcher, and that makes a mistake pitch more likely. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. 3 and 2 now. And that's a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Long battle in that one, and a smart hitter will be factoring in every pitch, trying to get that edge. Nice hitting right there. Next to hit, the designated hitter. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. With the leadoff hitter aboard, the pitcher is looking to cut down that threat. Maybe a ground ball can help them get him off the bases, maybe even a double play. Fastball for a strike, and it's 1 and 2. And there's a ball. Nobody out and a runner at first. Spoils that one. It remains 2 and 2. Just misses with that one. What a take with 2 strikes. Got the batter swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Manager out of the dugout. Nick Ramirez into the game. Random with a solid two-way effort. Decent work at the plate, but the pitching performance is what really stands out. The hitting was certainly respectable, but I'm sure his teammates...
Estoy puesto pa' coger una nota, explotar la cuenta y despertar en otra cama que no sea la mía. Me importa mi ex. Yo quiero coger una locara,
buena nota. No me responsabilizo cuando me explota. Voy pésimo con una gota. Y si esto fuera Viña del Mar, ya tengo pa' la gaviota. Una que se va y otras bendiciones que llegan. Hoy quiero una que no me va como Mega. Aquí mi gata no se riega. Se monean pero no me matan como Mega. Necesito más tiempo del que tengo. Ya todo me aburre y con nada me entretengo. Bajando la sin dividendo. No viven su vida y yo los entiendo. Miren de los bleachers, mi es de metiche. Quiere que me encapriche pa' que me la... Hace tiempo le pagué el switch. No es que sea piche, es que prefiero que berrinche.
Estoy puesto pa' coger una nota, explotar la cuenta y
Here's the rookie third
Leading off
baseman,
tonight
Joe
for the Yankees.
Random. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues.
Random.
Fastball for a strike. And we're underway.
0-1.
First base, 7-11.
To the right side. All back to first. One up, one down. One out, base is empty. Here's Nick Madrigal. One down, base is empty. Bunting for a hit. Random. On the run, sends it over to first. Roll picked out of the dirt. Body save.
Now back. The third baseman, Joe Random.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Devers makes the play, and that is that.
Now back. Third baseman, Joe Random.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Out to short. Story fires to first on the run. That's out number 2.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as
Now
Back to the top of the Yankee order, Joe Random stepping in now for the Yankees.
and there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. The Yankees looking to rally. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Tying run at the plate. Misses inside. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox.
And now, Joe Random. The pitch. That one missed.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
Fouled off. He was late.
Come on. Let it rip right
And the pitch. And another ball. That one down the line, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And his first big league hit is a double. Here's Alex Verdugo. Random at second with nobody out. Swung on, popped up on the infield. In position. Puts it away for the out. One down. It's Aaron Judge now.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Devers throws on to first. Judge out on the play. Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Juan Soto. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Joe Random.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Ground ball up the middle. Madrigal. Barely got him for the out. Close play. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Yankees just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The Red Sox leading by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's down and away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird impact. So the lineup flips over. Now the third baseman, Joe Random. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one the other way, and it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive.
Here's Trevor Story now. And the right-hander deals to third. Throw on to Rizzo. That's the third out. Inning over. Back to the top of the lineup, Joe Random. Stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing, a high fly ball left field. 2 down. The Yankees looking to rally.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with a big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the...
So up next, Joe Random. The wind of the pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and we are underway. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to Dahlbeck. 1 out in the top of the first. And there's the strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. Here's Nick Madrigal. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground to third, might be 2. Tags the runner for 1. And no throw. He's into first easily. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Out to short, Story. And that is the third out of the inning. So the batting order turns over. Joe Random stepping in now for the Yankees. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. And fouled off. At the belt. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
You hear people talk about letting.
So now here's the DH, Rob Refsnyder. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a bunt towards third. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
That's exactly how he wanted to drop down that bunt.
And now, Joe Random.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings through that.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
And another ball. Off the mark there. And the count's full. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. This one in the air. Story moving under it. And that is that. So they make short work of him there.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to.
And now it's the Minstrel Show update with your correspondent, Jennifer Duval. I say it's like those. This is Sean Dunn, you know me, Jennifer Duval. I'm over here chilling a little brother right now. Feel good. You see it. I'm listening to the Minstrel Show.
Now up is the Yankees DH, Joe Random.
The designated hitter.
And here it comes.
Random.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Sosa. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Alex Verdugo. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Real Muto throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Sosa. And he takes it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. It's Aaron Judge now. Got it by him for the play.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking.
Had him out front for strike 3.
Here we go.
Now batting, designated hitter, Joe Random.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. 2 outs. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Sosa. He steps on the bag. They don't come much closer than that. Bang. Random in his rookie season, only 18 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Bunting, and he pops it up. Sosa pulls that one down. Back to the top of the lineup, and next is the designated hitter, Joe Brandon. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1. Gets the bunt down the right side. Sosa to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Now here is Alex Verdugo. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And a 4-pitch walk. Here comes Aaron Judge.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. Out to escape him. Joe Brandon stepping in now for the Yankees.
Joe Brandon.
Lays down a bunt to the right side, and they tag him out. The Yankees looking to rally.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life.
Oh my God, this is so amazing. I am super happy.
Now it's the DH, Joe
Leading off
Brandon.
tonight for the Yankees, the designated
The
hitter,
pitch.
Joe Brandon.
Drops a bunt down the first base side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Puts a bunt down. Harper, and they tag him out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner.
They partnered back in 2023. Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Here's a 2-2. That one just misses.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Right through there for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
At the belt and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And another ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Soto makes the grab, one down. Here's Harper now. Out to center. Judge makes the play. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Fastball for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the... And we're back, bottom of the inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Nick Castellanos. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Castellanos, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. In plenty of time to first, and Castellanos is out. And now it's Alec Bohm. Fastball for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. Inside, just missed. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's 2 down. This is Bryson Stott.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, hitting better than .350 this month.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Just missed. No score here in the second. Two down, nobody on. Not close with that one. Ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
This one high in the air to left center. Judge makes the grab on the run. We'll move to the third with no score.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. And it's strike 2. Puts a bunt down. Fires to first on the run. He's in there. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And a pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Go to second. Out there. And the inning. Back here in Philadelphia. Digging in. It's the speedy outfielder Johan Rojas. Random back to work. There's a strike.
0-1.
Fought off foul. the middle. On the run, throw to first. Just got him, and he was burning up the baseline. So up next, Carson Taylor. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Check swing, no appeal. Still tied at 0, last of the third. And that one almost got him.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
That's in there, and it's 3-1. One down, base is empty. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground. Not in time, he legs it out.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Foul ball. And it's even up. Turner off of first with 2 away. In the air, left field. Grisham sizes this one up. And that's the 3rd out. For Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Bounce to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Kyle Schwarber will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at. 2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Castellanos up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Ripped to third and caught.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Boom. In the box, lays off for ball 1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On the ground to third. LeMahieu over to second, and that's 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joe Rangel. And he pops up the bunt.
To first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single. So 2 down. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag. So he had to reach it.
4-4, take the base.
Random with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
First for the victorious Yankees, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 16 runners on base.
Leading off, Joe Random. The pitch. Strike one.
First pitch, 12:35.
Bunts it straight back to the mound. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And that bunted towards third. Bare hands it. Tough play. And he beats it. He's safe.
Now back.
Base is full. 2 gone. Now at the plate. Oswald Peraza. 2 outs. This to third. Luplow. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. The pitch. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Harper puts the tag on him, and that's the inning.
Let it fly now.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Joe Random. 1 for 3. Puts a bunt down. Whips it to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Waste no time there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
2 outs, bases loaded. Oswald Peraza stepping in now. Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So the lineup flips over, and now the DH, Joe Random. Bunts it in the air. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little.
The Free Nationals.
I've yet to figure out. It sounds so simple, but really deeper than what she's about.
We go to the bottom of the first.
Leading off
Here's the
for the
rookie
Yankees,
third baseman, Joe
third
Random.
baseman, Joe Random.
The pitch. Gets the bunt down the right side. Guerrero. He takes it on his own. There to beat him by an eyelash. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Josh Bell. That's to third. Throw on to Rizzo. 1 up, 1 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't see.
Now batting, third baseman, Joe Random.
Popped up, and that goes foul. Rizzo off of first with 2 away. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Guerrero. He's in there.
Number 24.
So first and second with 2 outs. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. Out towards right center field. Springer drifts towards it. And that ends the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Joe Random.
And that bunted towards third. Barehand scoop, fires to first. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Alex Verdugo. Righty delivers. Runner on the go. And a swing and a miss. And the inning. Back to the top of the lineup. And stepping in for the Yankees, Joe Random. Golden opportunity right here. Puts a bunt down. Espinal fires over to first, but the game is tied as the run comes in. Back to the top of the Yankee order, Joe Random stepping in now for the Yankees. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Cabrera, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Now one miss. And it's even up. Gets the bunt down the right side. Guerrero. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Verdugo.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Two on, 1 out. Maybe a 2 ball. 5. Tags the runner. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Well, Luke, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
First for the victorious Blue Jays, 7 runs.
And the batter now, Joe Brandon. Singing, even casual fans have heard this guy's name. Of course, he's the rare major leaguer who both pitches and hits. I mean, you're talking about a rarity both historically and in the modern game.
Yeah, and you don't have to be Babe Ruth or Shohei Ohtani for this to be impressive. He's proved his tremendous talent by taking the two-way role this far.
And at first, here's Alex Verdugo. Brandon gets his lead at first, nobody out. Runner on the go. And he grounds one to the right side. Espinal in plenty of time to first. And Verdugo is set down. 1 out, runner at second. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Bounce to the right side. Espinal throws to first in time. Safe. He beats the tag. And they trail by. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. It's 0-1. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And he lays one down the left side. Bare hand grab to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And next for New York, Alex Verdugo. 2-2 now. Lined into right. And that is the third out of the inning. So the lineup flips over. Joe Brandon stepping in now for the Yankees. And that bunted towards third. And he grabs it foul. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Bunts it towards the mound. To second, there's Bichette. Third out. So the batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman, Joe Brandon. Bunting, and he pops it up. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. 2 outs, bases loaded. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. In the air, right field, and that is Springer. He's there. He's got it. And that's the third out.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped.
What could be sweeter than
20s. I admit that I'm not an easy sell, but I'm the PD to your Chiwa tail.
We go to the bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Joe Brandon. The pitch. Strike one. Manoah, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Not in time, and he reaches safely. Here's Alex Verdugo. Runner on the go, and that one is lifted in the air, and that is Springer. Springer brings it in. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
Definitely a weird play right there.
Now back, the designated hitter, Joe Brandon.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Man at second. And strike two.
Just couldn't get that one down, and it's really just about catching the ball with the bat.
Trying to move him over here. Connor Falefa in plenty of time to first. Got the out. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Joe Brandon. And the right-hander back to work. Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And he just beats him. Bottom of the eighth, and now the DH, Joe Brandon. And the pitch. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-2. Popped up, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. In now is the Yankees DH, Joe Brandon. Puts a bunt down. Guerrero, and they tag him out. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, on to the bottom of the 10th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. Man at second. Runner takes off. On the ground, right side. Played the play, and they cut him down.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
And now the first baseman, Nolan Shonowell.
Three. Full four. Take your base. Three. First base. First base. First base. Three. First base.
Bottom of the first. Now up is the Yankees DH, Joe Randall.
Ball four, take the base. Full four, take the base. Three.
Take the lead in the bottom of the eighth and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the ninth. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ballgame all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Joe Randall.
The third baseman, Joe.
And the pitch. Gets the bunt down the right side. Shonowell. He takes it on his own. And a quick out, number one. Gets under it and pops it up. And a foul ball. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Now the bat. The third baseman.
Random measures 6 feet 2 inches. Only 18 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Just couldn't get that one down, and it's really just about catching the ball with the bat.
And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. The pitch. Bunts it in the air. Shonowell makes the play, dives for the tag, got him. And that is out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left.